closer inspection of Christine Day, you are shocked to see that she is truly a dead ringer for Christine Florent. Again, she appears to be in her early 20s, but this time her dark hair is long. You want to drown in those same piercing brown eyes. Okay, we're going to save as grapple. We're trying to grapple with this problem here. A full-length mirror appears to be permanently fixed to the wall. You carefully examine the edges, but you can find nothing out of the ordinary. Okay. Alright, we'll talk to her. We got some dialogue here.
Bonjour, Christine.
Raoul, I just returned from my errands. What good timing you have. Why don't you sit down, mon ami?
Okay. How long have you
Christine,
known me?
How long have you known me?
Why, Raoul, we knew each other as children. You know that. We met again just last year here at the opera. You've been so kind to me, and so supportive of my career. I shall always be grateful to you.
Remind me of our exploits as children.
Remind me of our exploits as children.
Don't you remember? You jumped into the ocean to retrieve a scarf I had dropped. The wind had carried it into the sea. You ran into the water with your clothes on. I was with my father. You remember him, don't you?
Tell me about your
Tell
father.
me about your father.
He was a brilliant violinist. He taught me so much about music. He told the most wonderful stories. You used to listen to him, too. I miss him terribly.
How is your career going?
How is your career going?
Have you heard? Carlotta has a sore throat and will not be going on tonight. I will be singing the lead in the opera. This is my big chance. Soon it will be time for me to practice.
Where have you been?
Where have you been?
I went to my father's grave. You know, I visited every day. He was such an inspiration to me. It was he who sent the angel of music to me.
And we know who the angel of music is, don't we?
Tell me more about the angel of music.
He comes to me when I practice. He's my teacher. I would certainly not be able to sing the lead tonight without his help.
But who is he?
But who is he?
I don't expect you to believe me, Raoul, but he really is an angel. My father always told me that if he should die, he would send an angel to continue my musical instruction. He kept his word.
What does he look like?
I have never seen him. I only hear him. He sings and speaks to me here in this room. His voice seems to come from the walls themselves.
When do you expect him again?
Soon. In a few minutes. I must ask you to leave in a moment. He will not come if someone else is here with me. You must understand, Raoul.
Have you had any strange dreams lately?
Have you had any strange dreams lately?
Why, what do you mean?
Any dreams about men wearing masks?
How did you know? Yes, I have frightening dreams.
Tell me about your dreams.
There is a man with a mask. He sings to me, much like the angel of music. I'm riding a white horse, and he is leading the horse. We go to a dark place, and there, well, we make love. All the while I hear the angel of music playing the violin.
Do you ever unmask him?
I'm too frightened to do so. And the strange thing is that even though I am frightened, there is something comforting about the man.
Sounds romantic.
Sounds romantic.
Why, Raoul, you sound jealous. It's just a dream after all.
Okay. Well, I think we're gonna get kicked out.
Come here, my love. Hold me a moment.
Well, maybe not yet.
Are you sure you're all right?
Why, I was never better. I love you, Raoul. Do not forget. We shall see what happens after the opera. If I'm accepted as a lead, my career could soar.
Shouldn't I stay with you during your practice?
No. No one can be here then. Now it is about time, so I must ask you to leave.
And I would lose you forever?
Nonsense. Don't worry about that. Oh, the angel of music is here. I must practice now. Adieu, Raoul. You must leave now.
I hear it. Where is that violin coming from?
Please, go now. I cannot speak anymore, please.
Wait. I want to save. I feel like I need to do something right now, but I don't know what. What do I need to do?
Go away, Raoul. Please, leave me alone.
Okay. I guess we'll just leave. You are perplexed that Christine would kick you out of the room so abruptly, but then it becomes clear as the mysterious violin continues. You overhear voices. One is obviously Christine. The other is a strange male with a soothing, almost hypnotic voice. This is from the book. Ask her if she's seen any skeleton keys.
Music, is that you? Are you here?
Yes, Christine. I am here now. Come to me, my love.
Yes, angel. I am coming. Take me. I am ready. Take me.
Come to me, Christine. You will love me always. You are mine forever.
Christine, open the door.
Christine, you shall be mine forever and ever.
I must get inside.
I think we can use an axe to solve this problem. If I must get inside.
Yoink!
You are shocked. She's gone. Vanished. What sort of fiend could do this? You quickly look around the room. The mirror. Could it be? Alas, you can find nothing that indicates it might be a trick door. You think that this phantom must be very clever indeed. You fear for Christine, yet you feel utterly helpless now. Later that evening. Okay, so we got to a later that evening moment.
Where could she be? Doesn't she know she must go on in less than 15 minutes? What could have happened to her?
Well, I personally fear she may be in
I fear
danger.
she may be in danger.
I hope not. For her sake. For our sake. Christine, you have returned. Are you all right?
Of course, Monsieur Richard. Bonjour, Raoul.
But where have you been? We have all been so worried. The performance is set to begin in 10 minutes.
I would never let you down, monsieur. I am a professional. Raoul, I have left for you a complimentary box seat ticket at the box office. Please, pick it up. I must run to my dressing room now. Adieu.
Woohoo!
Maybe. I may have. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know what I had before, so I can't tell if I did.
Well, I'll be. Why, I'm astounded. I must say it's a good thing we repaired her dressing room door quickly. Did you have to break the door and the axe, Raoul?
Christine's return is a relief, I must say.
I should say so. Well, you better pick up your ticket, and I will see you later. Adieu.
Boo. Boo for that. I hate when that happens.
Boo earns. Boo earns.
I guess I'll get my ticket. Conveniently, I didn't have to pay my 5 francs for this ticket.
May I help you, monsieur?
You have a ticket for
Do
me?
you have a ticket for Raoul de Chagny?
Oui, monsieur. Here it is. Miss Day left it just a few moments ago.
I got it.
Yoink!
Let's open the envelope. Open the envelope, you find a piece of paper and a ticket. Okay. What's the piece of paper say?
I am in danger. Please meet me backstage after the performance tonight.
Okay. All right. We kind of knew all of this was. We kind of knew most of this was going to happen, because and well, we should look at the ticket too to see what kind of ticket we got. Box 9. Okay. Box 9. How do I get into my box?
Excuse me, monsieur. Do you have a ticket?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good, monsieur. Box 9. I shall unlock the door. Enjoy the performance, monsieur.
Thanks. Take a seat.
Boogeyman!
Well, the house has been cleared. The scenery has been struck. We can investigate this more thoroughly without a panic-stricken audience on our hands.
Has backstage been thoroughly
Has
searched?
backstage been thoroughly searched?
Only perfunctorily. The stage manager sent everyone home. You might want to take a look yourself.
They obviously went through the trap door.
Yes, it was no magic trick. I wonder what Jacques has to say. Why, I have not seen Jacques. Perhaps you should seek him out.
What should I do now, Monsieur Richard?
I fear for Christine's life. That monster is capable of anything. We must find her. I shall go deal with the police at the station. Search for her, Raoul. She loves you. See what you can find backstage. Good luck, Raoul. Adieu.
Well, I guess I'm going backstage. Time to go backstage. Like, the performance didn't even start. What the heck? His neck is broken. The Phantom has committed murder. Murder most foul. The ticket cost is equivalent to $24.18 in 1881, which seems like that's quite expensive. There's a key. It's a key. It's a skeleton key.
Yoink!
It's a skeleton key. Do we go use it now, or do we search some more? Is really the question. I don't know. I feel like we want to just. I feel like since we have it, we go use it now. Like we probably were supposed to see this murder. I don't think we want to do anything else. We'll go up on stage just to take a look. See if there's anything up here to look at. Any evidence up here. But I think no, there's nothing up here. I think we're gonna go use the key right now. Oh, really? Historicalstatistics.org. That's pretty cool. I mean, $24 is like a bargain for any show like this. If you got like any seats, I think at this opera for $24, it would be a good deal. Back to box 5, and we're going to use the key on the door, and we're going to see what happens. Hey, she's gone. Oh yeah, she was gone after the murder. But this door is still unlocked. Okay, let's unlock panel. Panel is now unlocked. Now we can go this way. Did it. Could be. You feel somewhat claustrophobic as you find yourself enclosed in a narrow passageway. So this is how the Phantom gets around. You're amazed by the ingenuity of the hollow column. It apparently provides access to 3 levels. This Phantom is very clever indeed. I mean, I don't know if I'd call it clever. I mean, using a secret passage that exists is it what did you call that clever? I don't know if I'd call that clever. It's on the upper level. Let's check the upper level. The door is locked, and your skeleton key doesn't seem to fit. Okay, so we can't do that. So we'll go to the lower level. Ooh. Wow. This looks nice. It's a stone archway. Let's go this way. Oh, it's a maze. I think we got ourselves an adventure game maze. Hey, Ryan. Adventure game maze. I'm doing good. We're adventure game mazing. I really wish we could move faster. This is whoa. What is this? I feel like we don't want to go this way. Wait, what's that in the wall? Was that a thing? Maybe there's a panel in the wall. Exposed brick. Let's look at it. I wonder how many layers of brick make up these walls. It is interesting. We have gone back in time. We're gonna go this way instead. I feel like just the vantage point seems wrong. Okay. Dripping water. Let's go north again. We got another one of these vantage points. Interesting. Let's try this way. It's the Roland MT32. So instead of the Sound Blaster, we're using Roland MT32 sound, which uses which used at the time an expensive synthesizer unit to generate probably the best sound you could get in that time, on best music you could get at that time in video games. So the MT32 existed before the general MIDI standard, but it's more or less a MIDI card or MIDI device, but it was before they standardized MIDI, so... Okay, I don't like that. What the heck? What the heck? Don't do that, game. Okay. We have to go north here. We have to go north. Go north. If we have to do it, we have to do it. Okay. I don't know if we want to map this out or not. Like, is it even worth mapping out? Nope. I'm not going to accept you putting me in the wrong way. I refuse to accept that. I think sound cards went out of style because they actually started to standardize them. And I think there used to be a significant limit in what sound cards could do. So, I remember when they started to get really advanced. They had like realistic like echoing and stuff like that built into them and things of that nature. But I think CPUs just got so powerful that they just didn't need it anymore. I am not going to accept that. You can't let me go into the room the wrong way. Okay, you're turning me around, man. You can't do this, game. Maybe that's what challenging does. This is so rude. This is so rude. Like, I don't like it. Doesn't everybody love a good adventure game maze? I mean... We're just walking hoping to get somewhere. Wait, what's this? A rat's nest. Whoa, this is different. Some insane architect put a gate here. Well, I think we hit our first dead end. Okay. I wonder if the challenging mazes are like worse than the not challenging, like the other mazes. Or if challenging ones are bigger, or if they just turn you around to make them more difficult to map. Okay, let's go this way. I feel like we're going back a way we came. Okay, let's go this way. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is good. We have 3 directions we can go. Okay. This way. Uh-oh. This is not the best sign. When oh wait, we may have had multiple ways we can go. Water dripping. Okay. If we go south, we can. We can also go this way. All right. We'll go this way. Did we find something? This looks good. We found a place. Aw, dang it. Well, we found a place. Not necessarily the place we want to go, but we found a place. This doesn't seem like a bad thing. Well, technically this is north again, right? Since they turned me around. I mean, technically. Oh, hey, we're back here. I thought we might end up back there. After I saw that one room. Okay, this time we're not going to go north. We're going to go east or west or whatever. So I really, honestly, take a little bit of objection to them using. Although I guess when you think about it, maybe you go in a maybe the hall. I guess the hall could be curved, or maybe it's not a straight hallway. I don't like seeing places that I've already seen before. But I imagine we're just reusing, like, oh, look at this. We're just going north with no another gate. Boo. This part is not, yeah. Adventure game mazes are not my idea of fun. Can we go down? We can't go down. I'm guessing there's probably a walkthrough on the internet that has the directions that you're supposed to go. But this maze is not in. Unlike some mazes where you have to find certain items in the maze. It looks like this is just a maze you have to go through. And it's just either you map it or you just go through it until you find the right way. I haven't found anything to do. We found some places, but we haven't found anything to do. So I don't think... Oh. I don't know if there... Oh, this is... Have I been here before? Oop. Oop. Oh, this is new. This is new. I've never been here before. What? We're on the other side now. We're on the other side now. But I just noticed that we can go this way. Okay. Which way did we come from? Wait. Oh wait. No. We can go the other way. Let's go the other way so we can go across. Okay. That's cool. Well, that's good. That's good. That's a good sign. We might be close to getting out of here. Oh, now we can actually go up here. Hey, thanks for the follow, Ryan. I think we did it. I think we did it. We found a door. What's this guy? Who's this guy over here? He's got a sword. An unlucky adventurer. Let's look at this unlucky adventurer. This unfortunate fellow appears to have gotten lost some time ago. He was wearing clothes a few decades out of date. He is wearing clothes a few... Well, geez. Well, I'm gonna take your sword.
Yoink!
This is an antique sword, probably dating back to the early 1800s. Well, I mean, if it's the early 1800s, that means he... Oh, a few decades. It said a few decades. Like, okay. We got a switch panel. Let's look at this switch panel and a grate. Isn't that just great? We're going to save as maze exit? Question mark. Okay. Let's look at the grate. You peer into the grate and see only darkness. Okay. Let's go to the switch panel. Okay, and here is our incredibly amazing puzzle where we got the clues, the amazing clues from the person we talked to, that all of these correspond to a letter of the alphabet, and that the answers are very personal. That's what we got. So, the first thing we're going to start with is the obvious, which is that it corresponds to the name of the person. So, we're going to go with A, B, C, D, E. For Eric... because his name's Eric, E-R-I-K. So, F-G-H-I-J-K. Oh, we forgot I. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. M, N, O. P-Q-R. And apparently we just died. Okay. I spelled Eric. And we died. So that's a death ad. Even though we don't, it doesn't force us to reload. It's still us dying. So maybe we have to do it in order. Maybe we can't do it out of order. So let's try that. Let's try it in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. E. Okay. E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R. Okay, and then this is I. This is K. Let's try it in order. See what happens. It worked! It worked! It was his name. That's like the worst. That's one of the worst passwords ever. Especially when everybody knows your name. I mean, all right, we did it. Uh-oh. Well, game over. There's a cobweb in our way. Cobweb of Doom. Let's take that cobweb. We attacked it. We attacked that thing with our sword. I guess that's why we needed the sword. Oh, good. Oh, good. We have more maze. Just what we've always wanted is more maze. All right. I think we've got more maze. I guess I don't know we have more maze. Yep, we got more maze. So apparently we were at a halfway point in the maze. If you weren't tired of mazes, then here's some more maze. I thought we might actually be there, but we weren't. Okay, let's go this way. I'm just going random directions. Let's go this way again. This looks like the same room we were in before. This room keeps being the same. It looks like we're going in a circle. I think we are going in a circle. This is funny that we are going in a circle, because we keep showing up in the same room. So we're clearly going in a circle, because we end up in the same room every time. That is pretty funny. Oh, I think we did it. We made our way out. Okay. Maze 2 exit. Okay, we have doors. We have 2 doors. I don't like there being 2 doors. Okay, let's try this door. Top door. Well, it's locked. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to do that. Let's go in this door. That one isn't locked. Okay. Ooh. Apart from the uneasiness you feel this strange room, you begin to feel the floor getting warm. Oh no! Oh no! We have to make a picture of some sort, and we have a time limit. Save as puzzle picture. Oh, they're like cubes. Nope, that's not right. Okay, this one needs to be shifted. Did we do it? Did we not do it? Did we do it or did we not do it? I mean, that looks right to me. Do we have something wrong? Or maybe that's not what we're supposed to be making. Nope, we died. We died. Well, that's a musical note. Oh, it's different now. Were we supposed to be making a mask? I'm not sure. Yeah, we have. It looks like we have 4 different pictures that this one has. Do we want the mask? Do we want the, I think we must have had something messed up. Okay. Did we have something messed up? Oh, you're right. It would be a picture of him, probably, wouldn't it? Looks good so far. Looks like we can have a piano keyboard or... Oh, we were slightly off on the... Oh man, that's pretty brutal. We were slightly off, I think, on one of the corners. Okay. I see. I get it. You did it! The trapdoor opens in the ceiling, blowing in the current of cold air. Oh, sweet, sweet oxygen. Now you wonder how you're going to get up. We have a grappling hook! We have a grappling hook! So this is where they wouldn't have let us dead end ourselves, because we have to get this grappling hook. So we're going to grapple the trapdoor, I think. Nice. Climb rope. And up we go. Up we go. Is that you?
Christine, is that you?
Raoul, yes, it is I. Oh, help me, that monster may return at any moment.
The door is locked. Where is the key?
Raoul, don't leave me here, please. The lock is somehow activated musically.
The lock is activated musically. Okay, well, let's sit here, I guess. Canon of Minor 6. That's what he said he played, right? Gosh, I didn't realize we were going to have to remember that. Alright, the door's open. You can stop now. Alright, let's go in there. This seems like a bad idea to go in here.
Raoul, help me, I'm in here.
Oh, you're in there. What the heck is this? I don't know what this is.
Christine? My lord, Christine, what is this? Some kind of coffin? I'll find a way to get you out. Don't worry, darling.
There's a totem. It's a totem. Let's look at that thing. The totem pole, for lack of a better description, is completely incomprehensible to you. What kind of madman would work such a hideous artifact in his own bedroom? What does it mean? And what heart in the middle? It can't be real. Yet, it appears as if it's filled with blood. You feel the bile begin to rise in your throat until you manage to force yourself to calm down. Yes, you think you are truly dealing with a madman. Skull face. The front of the source consists of a huge skull face. As you peer into the orifices, you notice a keyhole inside the nose. Okay. Wait, we have a key. We have a key. We have a key. We did it. We unlocked it. Okay, open it. Well, what do we need to do now? Oh, maybe we can open it now. Let's open the lid. Open lid. It wasn't that. Wait, do all of these have keyholes in them? The heck? No. This one is attached to a spring, though. does something. We did it!
Raoul!
What has happened to you? What has he done?
It is all clear to me now. The angel of music was Eric, the opera ghost. He spoke to me through my dressing room mirror. Earlier today, he must have somehow put me in a trance. I followed him through the mirror to this place.
I knew the mirror was fake.
I knew that mirror was a fake.
You are right. It opens, but only he can do it. There is a secret passage from my dressing room down to the catacombs. He assured me that no one can open it but him.
How did he put you in a trance?
How did he put you in a trance?
It was with music. His voice, a violin. I was convinced he was the angel of music sent by my father. He has powers of suggestion that are impossible to resist.
What happened after you followed him here?
You followed him here.
He placed me on a boat and he rowed here. At first, he was unusually kind, almost vulnerable. He played some of his opera for me. He professed his love for me.
No, and then what?
And then what?
He gave me this ring. He declared that I was now his bride. Here, you take it. I don't want it.
Ooh, we got a ring.
Yoink!
It was shortly after this that I was able to unmask him.
How did you unmask him?
He was playing the organ. I slowly crept behind him and grabbed it. It made him furious. I thought he was going to kill me.
But he didn't hurt you?
No. He became like a pathetic little child. He cried that now I would never love him. So I tricked him.
How did you trick him?
I told him I would love him because he was so kind to have taught me his music. It was because of him that I am singing the lead in the opera. I begged him to let me return to perform in my leading debut. I promised to return here after the performance.
But apparently it didn't work.
Eric must have known you and I were going to meet after the opera, so he abducted me from the stage.
What did he look like?
He is death personified. The poor wretched creature has the face of a corpse. It is horrible.
Where is the Phantom now?
He said he was going to get us some food. He should be back any minute. We must make haste. If he finds you here, he will surely kill you.
No time to talk, love. Let's run.
Less talk, more run.
You are right. Make haste. I shall follow you.
Save as make haste. And of course, we're not running. We're just walking.
Raoul, it's him!
Oh no!
You! How dare you trespass here?
Uh-oh, here he comes.
I demand that you let us go.
Christine is my bride forever. She can never leave. As for you, I shall send you to your maker.
Ah! All right, let's see if we can attack him with a sword. Sword. Attack. Oh, we were too slow. We were too slow, apparently. Oh, now we're on sword, so we
Raoul, it's him!
You! How dare you trespass here?
Yeah, we died. Apparently, we have a limited amount of time.
I demand that you let us go.
Christine is my bride forever. She
Okay.
can never leave. As for you, I shall send you to your maker.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm just gonna walk slowly over here, pull out my sword, and we're gonna have a nice sword fight. Or
What?
apparently I push you into the
What
thing.
happened to him?
He appears to have vanished.
What?
All the better for us. Quickly, let us run. Take the score from the organ. It may be useful.
Really? Okay. Let's do that. Take score. Why would she say that? The score is a thick stack of stack of staff paper with musical notes written all over the pages. Oh, we get the opera. Okay. I see. That is important in order to for future, for the present day of 1993. Okay, now we're here. Hey, there's a thing here. Can we get this? I see a thing. Looks like a stick. Oh, it says cane, probably. Maybe. I don't know. It's an ore. Oh, we probably want to take that. Or do we? It's a standard ore. You're supposed to steering. I mean, I wouldn't say it's standard. It's got a skull on the top. To me, that doesn't seem very standard to me.
Yoink!
Okay, now let's go through the door. Yeah, it looks more like a staff to me. Hey, it's a boat. Maybe we went out the door that we couldn't go in. Alright, get into the boat. She said she was going to follow me, and she just kind of goes ahead and gets to the boat. You're not very good at following me, apparently. I think it's the same engine as Rex Nebular. I don't know about Dragonsphere. I haven't played Dragonsphere. I never told you why I wanted you to meet you. I never told you why I wanted you to meet me after the opera. I knew Eric would come for me eventually. Really? So I thought he would run away. So I thought we would run away together, far away. Christine, there's something about me that you don't know. I'm a time traveler from the future. Shh, darling, never mind. Let's not talk now. The silence here is comforting. Okay, assume we want to go back now. This is a Micro Prose game, so I don't know if Dragonsphere was made by them, but I guess we want to go here? Or maybe here? We haven't been here, so let's try here. Let's try the one we haven't been to. Let's see where what that does. The door is locked, and your skeleton key doesn't seem to fit. Oh, that's unfortunate. There's a keyhole? we go in here? We can't. Okay. Oh no! He took her again. What does that mean? Oh wait, we can go in here now. I knew this column had a hole in it. I knew it! I knew it. I hope I don't have to go through the maze again. Oh, she's over here.
Unhand her, fiend!
I shall tend to her later, but you, monsieur, you have meddled in my affairs for the last time!
Prepare to die, phantom!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bad stuff. Bad stuff is happening. Whoa. Ha. Take that. Look at this FMV awesomeness. Oh, that is... Epilogue.
Raoul? Monsieur Montand! Oh, look! Monsieur Brie, his eyes are opening.
Dieu merci. Thank goodness. Raoul, are you all right?
Where am I?
You are in the opera library. You've had a bad fall, Monsieur Montand.
What year is this?
What year? This is worse than I thought. Why, it's 1993. Just as it was when you fell from the catwalk.
Who are you?
Why, I am Christine Florent. We met earlier, don't you remember? You poor man. Perhaps we should call the doctor.
Go away and let me sleep.
Go away.
We will. But first, we must make sure you are all right. What? No,
Oops.
monsieur, my body is quite warm and alive. I'm afraid you really must see the doctor.
But you were strangled by the phantom.
The Phantom? My dear boy, you are delirious.
I realize that many of my boyfriends don't come around much anymore, but I wouldn't call any of them phantoms.
You must be Christine Day reincarnated, or something.
Christine Day? Wasn't she?
She was the Phantom of the Opera's object of desire. A singer with the opera. 100 years ago.
You must rest, Raoul. Why don't I go and fetch the doctor?
Please do, Christine.
Huh.
Take care. I'll be back.
I didn't fall from the catwalk. The phantom pushed me.
The Phantom, eh? My dear boy, we haven't had a Phantom here in over 100 years. I think your reading that book has put too many images in your head.
You haven't had any notes from the phantom?
Notes? No, I have no notes from any Phantom. You are imagining things, Raoul. Why don't you rest until the doctor comes?
But he was here. I have his mask and... Wait, where are they?
My dear Raoul, you are mistaken. Those items have been locked in that glass case for a century. Look.
You glance over at the glass case and see that it is whole. Inside you see the Phantom's mask, a small golden wedding ring, and the stack of sheet music entitled Don Juan Triumphant.
Well, who caused the chandelier tragedy?
What chandelier tragedy?
The chandelier fell on the audience earlier tonight.
My dear boy, that bump on the head really has done a number on you. The chandelier is hanging from the ceiling, where it has always hung, for 100 years.
Go away and leave me alone.
Very well, you rest. Christine will be back with the doctor soon.
You were perplexed. Was it a dream? It couldn't have been. It was too real. Wait. What about Madame Curie's book? You decide to check on what the book says about the Phantom's demise. Maybe we change time. You quickly turn to the last paragraph, in which Eric the Phantom of the Opera met his death along with the brave Raoul in 1881 when the chandelier upon which the two men were fighting fell from the ceiling. He was given a hero's burial while the Phantom was buried in an unmarked pauper's grave, but the artifacts were kept in the opera's library for safekeeping. I do believe that the world has heard the last of Eric, the Phantom of the Opera. So we changed history. The ending is changed. You quickly thumb through the book once again to make sure. What kind of trick have the forces of destiny played on you? You realize now that you've somehow managed to save the life of not only Christine Day, but Christine Florent. And as far as the Phantom, he is gone forever. Or is he? There is no such thing as chance, and what to us seems merest accident springs from the deepest source of destiny. I think that's time. And we achieved a score of 250 out of 250 points, which gives us the rank of director. So what was that? How I cannot see the timer. 4.5 hours. And we got all the points. All the points. And you'd hear the amazing Roland MT32 music in the credits. That was interesting. I was kind of expecting to go between the time periods when the game started. I didn't realize we were just gonna like go back in time and change things. A little bit unexpected. I didn't realize that's what was going to happen. All right, so we finished this one today. And we did it in 4 hours, 27 minutes and 52 seconds. And I'm gonna mark that we played it on challenging. We had the option between novice and challenging. There was no middle ground. Okay. Boom. It is now saved. So with that, we have finished game number 106 on our game list. So we're going to have to vote for game 100. The squashed woman at the beginning was the best. I thought the FMV sequences right at the end were pretty quality as well. I thought the bad FMV sequences were pretty interesting and funny. Just when the mask comes off, you see like part of a real face and part of an obvious fake face. And you can see the gap between the face. Yeah, that was something. Oh, it did? Oh, well, I'm glad it didn't crash on me. That would have been bad. That would have been not fun if it would have done that. I kind of want to make sure there's nothing at the end of the credits. Mid-90s Chank. It's like, I think right before the real FMV era, like, hit. Apparently, this is a work of fiction, and any similarities between persons living or dead and characters in this story are entirely coincidental. Except for Edgar Degas, who was a real painter. So that is it. And the game goes back to the title screen.